Hey there, I'm Jen, and today we're going to take a closer look at the Rukka Virve 2.0 Gore-Tex women's glove. Now, Gore-Tex is the name of the game in this glove. It is a waterproof liner, so it's going to keep your hands nice and dry. It also uses this Gore Grip technology. We're going to dive into that a little bit more in this video. But this is a glove that also is going to handle your hot weather riding months, and that's kind of an unusual combination. This waterproofing also that's going to have some breathability worked into it, and it's really going to appeal to all the touring riders out there who are going to be doing a lot of long distance in some hot, humid climates. This is definitely a glove you're going to want to take a peek at. So this glove prices in around $190. It will ship to you for free, and as always, our price match policy is in place to guarantee you the lowest price available. All right, so let's talk about sizing a little bit. Right now, I'm wearing a size 6 of this glove, and it's definitely big on me. I looked at the sizing chart, and it actually recommended a size 7 to me. That's a whole size bigger than this guy is. When I measured my hand, I'm at the 7 inches on the hand circumference, and again, that 7 would be massive. So taking that all into account, I'm going to recommend to you to go ahead and order at least one size down, maybe 2 sizes down, depending on what your hand measurement is. Now to say, for Rukka, we only see 4 sizes in there. I definitely cannot fit in any other gloves. I'm just a little too small. So I think they should just take another look at that sizing spectrum and hopefully give us a couple more sizes to work with. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the features of the Virve 2.0. So we're going to start with the entry point. This is a full gauntlet style glove. And so up here on the inside, you got this Velcro tab here, and then kind of unusual for a gauntlet glove, you're going to have your small to wrist adjuster Velcro on the top side, not on the inside like I see in most gauntlet gloves. I would say this is going to be okay. At first I was worried about bunching up when you're on the handlebar like this, but for the touring position, there shouldn't be too much bunching. So we're going to go ahead and run that. Now, when it comes to the main construction material on the top portion of the glove, this is a poly stretch, and it is way more breathable than, say, like a leather or really heavy textile. So that's going to help you get in that hot summertime riding. Now, when we're looking at the protection features of this glove, you are going to get a TPU knuckle protector that's kind of nicely inserted under that poly stretch material, and it's not too bendy. It's actually a pretty hard TPU protector under there, but it is foam backed for your comfort, and you're going to see a couple more of those protective hits on top of the fingers as well. I want to talk about that Gore-Tex waterproof lining for a little bit. So, of course, Gore-Tex is a waterproof liner that's also really breathable, and they come with a lifetime warranty. So for the lifetime of this glove, that Gore-Tex membrane should always keep your hands dry. And this glove kind of goes a little bit one up on that and has that Gore Grip technology. What that means is they have bonded the Gore-Tex membrane at the tips of the finger and then also in the palm of the glove. And that's going to make sure you don't get that weird sliding sensation. What I mean is when you have 2 layers in there and they slide on each other, like I've seen in other waterproof gloves, none of that, so you're going to be really comfortable on the grips of the handlebar when you're riding with that Gore Grip technology. Okie dokie, so before I jump into the palm side, just want to point out you do have a little visor wipe here if you want to get that rain off of your visor. And then moving on to the palm portion of the glove. This is a synthetic suede that's all on the palm. And I do see a double layer system happening here. This is for that high wear area of the glove for a little bit extra durability. I am a fan of the silicone gel print you see here, up here in the upper portion of the palm and then also in the fingers. If you're going to be riding in a lot of wet weather, as is intended with this glove, this extra grip is going to help you stay on the handlebars. So nice touch there. I'm also a fan of the touch tech capability out of this Virve glove. They've cleverly placed it just on the very tips of the finger, and it is really quite effective on a variety of devices and screen protectors, so you can go ahead and use your device easily on the ride. Now, when it comes into the heel portion of the palm here, you're going to see a palm slider. What's that designed to do is in the event of a crash, instead of this very grippy synthetic suede kind of catching and torquing and tweaking your wrist and possibly causing injury, instead you're going to slide along the asphalt and hopefully fight off some of those hyperextension injuries that can happen in the event of a crash. Now moving into the outer seam here of the glove, not really seeing much overlap or extra protection. And again, this could be a vulnerable point on the glove in the event of a crash. So we'd love for Rukka to go ahead and address this and maybe give us a little bit extra protection and coverage in future iterations. All right, and that's going to do it. There's your 360 overview of the Rukka Virve 2.0 Gore-Tex women's riding gloves. This is a good option for the tourers out there who want a full gauntlet glove that's going to give you that waterproofing capability, but also be breathable for the hot summertime riding. Now, if you have more questions, hit the info button on your desktop or mobile device. It'll redirect you to the product page where you can see more product features and read some reviews from riders like yourself. And if you have even more questions, give our customer service a call. They're going to be happy to help you find a glove that best suits your riding needs. All right, well, thanks for hanging out as we take a closer look at the Rukka Virve 2.0 Gore-Tex women's glove. I'm Jen, keep it on 2.